Als gemeente very thank you value in the thank you. Some pick up the post service great. I pick up the operating expense. So where everything's good. Let's say that you do a wireless phone. Line it up. Or you need to go that. Right. So, so,
Hello, hello, Iman. Where is my attachment? Oh, it's right here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you're currently joining live from London. Shout out to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so what I like to do in between, if nobody's like paying for a reading, is some behind the scenes content stuff. I do have some things I need to work on too. So I'm gonna try to entertain you all as much as possible. Hello, Terry. You all do me a favor, give the stream a like. I'm gonna try to entertain as much as possible while getting stuff done. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Mickey, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Where's your home? You look very beautiful. I'm from the US. I'm from the US. Um, I'm currently east. Hey, Mickey, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Where is my banner that I'm looking for? My banner that I'm looking for. Where's my banner? My banner. Oh, that's the wrong keyboard. Banner that I'm looking for. You said, where is, there we go. I'm gonna change the color. I want to match the galaxy. Let's see, let's go to blues. Yeah, I like that. And I'm looking for, where's the banner? What is your name? My name is V. My name is V. V. Hello, random dandy. Wait, random dandy. Okay. Random dandy's world lover. Hello. Hello. All right, let me stop. Lately, I've been going through some things that's really got me down. Hey, TJ, how are you? Happy Sunday. What is your channel about? Red, this is a tarot channel. You're very beautiful. Are you married? No, not yet. I'm not a married woman. Someday. Who is this emo? I have no idea. There's a lot of people popping in the chat today. Read. Okay. All right, so in between this, y'all, I'm gonna try to get some TikToks knocked out. Oh, should I put TikTok in? Man, TikTok give me a headache. You said so you're single. No, I'm not married, but no, I'm not single. Y'all like the live. Like the live. Like, the live. Grab a sneeze. Oh my gosh. I need to save some rest. My immunity is down. Immunity is down. My immunity is down.
This is a prime example.
No, I don't know who you are. Sorry. We were. You said I will play for England in the World Cup this time. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Nice, 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 nice. Mm. Hmm. can be the one you need. I can be the one you need. I can be the one you need. Ooh, shoot. I can be the one you need. I can be the one. I can be the one you need. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Bill stayed intact. Bill stayed intact. Oh, I love lip gloss. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about what you know about me? Okay. ADHD. Maybe I should just let folks know I'm here.
I need you to understand something. If you want it, you have to get extreme. Your brain isn't designed
These are tarot readings. Tarot readings. Maybe I should put that so y'all can know. Canva. Hey, Beyond the Universe. Happy Sunday. Ooh, gotta sneeze. How are you? Hold on, let me see one eye. How's everything going? Over here trying to work on some stuff. Oh my gosh. It just doesn't feel like Christmas. No, not really. Christmas just ain't Christmas without the one you love. Are you doing anything special for Christmas? Yeah, I saw that. She going out bad. She's going out real bad. Wow. Um, well, she got enough money to retire. Um, because I don't see her making no more. That wow. He said I'm cooking that's about it. And I never thought I would. I mean, I'm not siding with Cardi because Cardi's not my favorite person either. Like I just I'm sorry. Uh, um I've never been on either of their sides, like Nicki versus Cardi. But oh man, Nicki going out bad. And who would have thought that that this would be that? You said I like Megan. Yeah, I really like Megan. I really like Megan. Who would have thought that this would have been really Nicki? Ugh. But I guess she's been showing us for a while who she is, but no, even then, like, no, this is unexpected. Even this is unexpected. You said Nicki going broke. Is she? Well, this ain't the way to replenish that money. Oh, has she always been a conservative? Oh, well, I guess. I didn't know much about it. Her $20 million mansion is about to be owned by the bank. Really? Why she need a $20 million mansion? That's eating up her money. Get a regular size mansion. What's wrong with a $1.5 million mansion? That could have been paid off in full. She doing too much. She doing too much. And like doing all of this, she not gonna be able to recruit this in tour. Like Nicki still had another album and tour in her. At least one, maybe two. But the way she going out, ain't nobody gonna be at them tours. She's gonna be empty. Empty as an Offset concert. You said, girl, she's definitely gonna lose her fan base. Like, I don't see how she's not gonna lose her fan base. You know, like with the way she's back and who I don't see. Did you see the Epstein files with pictures of celebrities? I haven't paid attention to that one either. I've just been out of the loop. Girl, they had to bring MJ back into the mix. Michael? Oh no. Man, he really made his rounds. You said they might end up, girl, yes, his family and friends had to come for Michael defense. They might end up, somebody got to do something. Yeah, somebody gonna have to do something. This is just ridiculous. You said I was stopping by. Ah, thank you. You say have a wonderful holiday. You too, Beyond the Universe. You have a wonderful holiday also. I think I'm gonna end my live soon, to be honest. Hey, yeah, I'm up. I'm looking down. How are you? Yes, I'm still taking questions. No, I'm doing some editing on my phone. Oh, excuse me. Looking down. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Um, so yeah, I got some good news. I don't know if anybody noticed, but he said, hey girls, and boys. No. Wait, can you hear me? No. No, I was looking down because I'm editing on my phone. This is my phone. Midnight. What are you doing? Say happy Sunday, I made. Oh, nice. For 2 hours of work. Yeah, I used to work for Instacart. And honestly, it was pretty clutch. It was pretty clutch. And I don't know if I ever said the story, but I remember like it was back, this was back in like 2016. Was it 2016? Yeah, it was 2016 because I worked with them for like a year. I remember I had told my cousin at the time, I was like, I want a very flexible job where I can make at least $15 an hour. And this is when the minimum wage was like $7. No, 8.25. I was like, I want to make at least $15 an hour, and I need to be able to do it whenever I can do it because I got to be able to do it around school and blah 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 blah. And she straight up told me, she was like, "You're not gonna find that." When I tell you 3 weeks later, I had an interview and got the job with Instacart, and this is when Instacart was like in stores and you had a supervisor and all of that before it became an app base. Sold, nailed it in the coffin. Well, not in the coffin, but nailed it. So don't listen to nobody when they tell you can't do something. You say, "Girl, I was being lazy, but I could have made so much more money." Yeah, that's why I liked it. It was days where I was just like, "I'm not here today," and it was days where I was like, "Ew," And I got some good steps in. I used to like it for that too. But yeah, but yeah, Instacart is pretty decent. But yeah, but now they brought back my channel monetization, so I am officially back in the YouTube partnership, y'all. Um, so yeah, this stream, well, I think this is okay, but I'm just so, I don't know, because like when certain words, administrations and stuff be mentioned, I don't even know no more. Yeah, they brought it back. Yes, he said I'm gonna donate. I was like, oh my gosh, like that's what I wanted to tell y'all last week, but I was like, no, let me hold off in case I get all excited, like, oh my God, I get back in the partnership program. And then it didn't happen. But yeah, they brought back my channel. But I'm keeping it cute with these I'm just gonna keep the topics that I know. Midnight, stop scratching the couch. He said, girl, I'm flying to Miami with a one-way ticket and I got it for cheap. And then I'm flying back with a one-way. Yeah. You get ticket deals like that too. Doing a one-way and a one-way. You get really good ticket deals. My sister told me about that. She's like, you don't have to get a round trip. You can get a one-way and a one-way. Oh, excuse me. And I'm getting a cold. Like, I'm fighting a cold. Well, what wants to be a cold. Midnight, do not step on my stuff. Why are you stepping on the computer? Get away from there. Oh, I guess it do look like my eyes are closed. Hold on, let me see. Wait. Let me look at. I think it looked like my eyes are. Hold up. Hold on, let me see. When I look down, it do look like my eyes are closed. Let me see. Oh wow, I do look asleep. That's funny. I do look like I'm asleep. Oh my goodness. You said I said there for two questions. Girl, my friend Nia isn't going with me to Miami. Oh, well, yeah. Whenever you're ready. No, I was looking at myself on the live, and I'm like, it do look like my eyes. Like when I'm looking down, I'm like, it do look like my eyes are closed. Hold on, let me see. Oh my gosh, it do look like my eyes are closed. That's crazy. Whenever you're ready, give me your questions. What is that? I think I'm gonna do some Reiki. I'm gonna do me some Reiki. Oh, I need some water. Oh, I need some water. Mm. Okay. I might be going to Miami by myself. I texted Deja, but she hasn't answered. Will she be going with me? If no, then how will Miami be for me by myself? Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. Spirit guides and ancestors of Black Widow Row. Will Black Widow Row be going to? Will Deja be accompanying Black Widow Row to Miami? Spirit give me two cards. Will Deja be accompanying? Will Deja be accompanying Black Widow Row to Miami? Spirit, give me one card. Will Deja be accompanying? Got the Six of Wands reversed. Will Deja be accompanying Black Widow Row to? Let's see. Got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Will Deja? Will Deja be accompanying? No, I don't trust that one. I kind of just. Ooh, wait. All right. Well, your cards are giving a yes, but you got an Ace of Wands in the upright. You got a Queen of Swords. Okay. She definitely wants to. This is the energy. Because it's like you're getting a yes, but then there's a small inkling in my spirit that's like, no. Not because she doesn't want to. Like Queen of Swords in the upright talks about restrictions or stipulations. Like kind of like I want to go, but I don't know if I can get that day off, but I'm going to try. Or I want to go, I don't know if I can get the babysitter, but I'm going to try. I want to go, but it's like there's an obligation here with the Ace of Pentacles that may stand in the way. As it is, I want to say yes. I want to say yes. I want to say this is a 65% chance she's going to be in Miami with you. However, though, it's just something where it's like she's not sure yet. Now, she's definitely down for however, whenever she can get the clear. It's like, okay, we gotta be on that plane by the 30th. Like if she hears by the 9th, by the 29th, like, hey, guess what? We da da da. Like she will literally buy her ticket. Or she will buy her ticket same day, NYE, just to make sure it's cheaper. Like she's down to go. Ace of Wands, she's eager to go too. But Six of Wands reversed, there's something. It's like it's a little toss because it's something that may get in the way, or she's, it's kind of like I don't know yet. So yes, essentially, but yeah, some she waiting for something to clear. So let me ask. Let's see how Miami might go by yourself. Might go if you have to go solo. How will Miami be for Black Widow Road if she has to go solo? Give me 2 cards. How will Miami be if she has to go solo? Judgment card in the upright. How will Miami be? 4 Pentacles in the upright. Pretty decent. I mean, Judgment card in the upright, it's out of your hands. 4 Pentacles, you're deciding to, control what you can control, which means, how you have fun, universe. You definitely would network. You know how to network, make friends, things like that, universe. How would Miami go for Black Widow Road? If she goes by herself, Miami go. Black Widow Road, if she goes by herself. We have the 6 of Cups reversed, which talks about friendship. So that might be, yeah. And 3 of Pentacles in the upright. So while you may not be with friends or close people that you would be making friends. You would be making friends. So it'd be a solo trip, but it would definitely, be other energy with you. Like it'd be fun, So you said, I understand. Yeah. So it's still a toss in the air. She's down to go though. So that's the good part. She's down to go. She's prepared to go. Even if it's like last minute, she's prepared to go. However, though, it's just something that she's just not sure of as of yet. But if you go either way, you're going to have fun. You're going to meet new people. You're going to kind of click up with folks and, just vibe out. Ooh. So that's what I have for that question. That's what I have for that question. Whenever you're ready, give me a second one. Oh, I should put your name up in. Y'all, if I seem kind of out of it, I'm fighting off a cold, so I'm kind of groggy. Yeah, I'm back for a question. I'm doing Black Widow Row. But nobody's after Black Widow Row. Black Widow Row has one more question, but nobody's in line after her. And welcome back. Welcome back. So yeah, y'all, if I sound a little groggy, I'm fighting off a cold. I gotta take care of myself. So this probably won't be one of my long lives tonight, even because I gotta get some sleep at some point. I think it's my lack of sleep that's catching up to me. So, do you see me meeting men? Let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors send channel messages. Spirit guides and ancestors of Black Widow Row. Will Black Widow Row meet men on her Miami trip to be too bad? Well, yeah, I don't. I'm tired of this. I mean, I haven't had it long. It's just that it kind of popped up 2 days ago out of nowhere. And I'm just like, well, actually, no, maybe it wasn't even that. Because I remember I woke up with with like a sore throat. It went over for the most part, the sore throat part went away. It's like the tail end. That didn't last long. It lasted like a day. But when I got sleep, I felt so much better. But the day prior to me waking up with the stuffy nose, I was on live and I was like, I kept like sniffing. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, because I kept, every like 2 seconds. And then lo and behold, boom. I'm in cold central, which, stand that. I'm going to drink some more tea in a moment. Oh, snap. I got coffee. Nope. Don't do that. Universe Spirit, I was about to say I got coffee. Because I feel kind of groggy and not lethargic, because I feel pretty, got some energy, but just kind of, but no, don't drink coffee. It's too late. Universe Spirit, guys. In fact, that's not even good for the throat. Let's see. Universe, Spirit, guys, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. Will Black Girl meet men in Miami? How would that go for her? To her? Will she meet men in Miami? Yes. That same energy is coming out for you. The same energy I told you, where the person, they're either they feel like a different culture than you. This is given, this person's either Arabic or they're African. That's what I'm getting with that. Like this person is doing pretty well, like 6-figure earner. Very kind of flashy, I told you. The energy that I'm getting, Universe Spirit guys. The facial hair is still coming out. Beard, still seeing that, Universe Spirit guys. This person is going to be tall. That's not the only energy, but this is a prominent energy, Universe Spirit guys. Ancestors. Well, Black Widow still meet men. Well, she's out there in Miami. Black Widow still meet men. We got the Three of Swords in the upright. Three of Swords, not third party situation. You're not gonna meet. Well, you might meet a child. But Three of Swords talks about disappointment. Some of these men will be disappointing. But that comes with the territory. Will she meet men? But she's in Miami. Spirit give me 2 cards. Definitely at the parties. You know what? In a way, not that you were trying to go to the parties by yourself, but going to the parties by yourself is going to open up the energy for people to truly, like, really approach you, because you're not in a groove. They just come over to you. Now they got something to talk about because now they're intrigued. Like, wow, what are you doing here? Anyway, Spirit guides and ancestors. Will Black Widow meet men? When she's in Miami, give me 2 cards. Will Black Widow meet men when she's in? Oh, girl, yes. Look at that 7 of Cups. Oh my gosh, look at that Fool card. Absolutely. Oh yes, look. The High Priestess. Oh, you and your divine feminine out there. Oh, you're definitely. Now, here's the thing. Three of Swords came out. Don't worry about that one. Some of these connections that you meet will be a bit disappointing, but that's just coming with the territory of being out there. Like I said, Hierophant, I told you, hey, big spender. Hierophant, this is one prominent energy that I feel your energy that's still circulating your energetic field. So there's somebody prominent being, this is somebody where you're likely to fraternize with, and fraternize with, actually go out with while you're out in Miami. So there's one there. 7 of Cups in the upright. Yeah, this is the pickings, like you got a good pickings of people. Fool card talks about taking a leap of faith. Once again, getting to know somebody. There's a date. You said not big spender. There's some type of date, or hey, come out to this another night, or hey, let's meet up for this. Like there's something where it's like, before you leave Miami, I want to see you again type of energy. That's what that is. So absolutely, are you going to be meeting men? And like I said before, these are situations that is going to lead to another visit to Miami. That's what I'm getting with that. This is going to lead to another visit to Miami in 2026 for you. How soon and how far away, that will be totally up to you. and whoever it is that you're getting to know, if you're getting to know. But absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. So you got the one person I told you, super prominent energy, and then there's other people, like, and the other people that I feel coming up through, it's like these feel like backup energies in a sense, or energies where it's like, okay, I'm gonna hold that number just in case that thing over there fall through. I might call this guy back. So absolutely you're meeting guys. In fact, no, now you know what? I am getting the energy. If you go with at least one more friend, your the energy of who you're meeting and how you're meeting these guys is, you know, pretty much the same. If you were going to be in a group, that's when it might differentiate some. You said the crazy Aries you were telling me about. Ah, right, the Aries. I said he was an Aries. Yeah, he was going to be a little bit like, whoa, you know, like bitten his ego. Yeah, that energy's still coming through. This guy is not feeling demure. Like he's not feeling shy. None of that. Um, but once again, he will be, it would be fun, depending on what you call fun. And if you don't get your feelings involved, it would, you know, it'd be a great story to tell. It'd be like, oh, did y'all know about that one time? You know, it'd be one of them. If you get your feelings involved, that's not gonna be fun for you at all. Yeah, I gotta start figuring out what I'm gonna do with my life on days. Like, you know, like activity wise. Like I need to start doing stuff other than like work. I'm I'm gonna start putting some stuff together. You said either attract demure men or fun guys, never in between. Never the demure fun guy. Yeah. I don't wanna wait if baby your love. I don't wanna wait in vain. Say that you're gonna be. He said, hold on. What is all that? I was just about to look up something. Gosh, I lost my train of thought that quick. Say you're gonna be. You know what? I may be all over the place, but let me do this while I'm thinking about it. All right, y'all. So this is gonna be a behind the scenes because I got to get this TikTok out. I've been doing these TikToks on the spot, and yeah, I gotta get it out. I gotta get it out. I gotta get it out. Let me do this really quick while I have nobody in this line. If y'all stay here, I'm pulling off your energy just to let you know. All right, I want to do, how do I want to word it? I wanted to word it a certain way. I want to say, like, what truth would they tell you? I don't want to word that. What truth are they hiding? Because it's not the truth that they're hiding from you. Like, what would they really tell you if they could? Like, what are they not? Somebody help me word this. Well, what are they not saying that they really wish they could? I think I can say that. I don't know if that makes sense, but we're gonna roll with it. What do they really wish they could tell you? Ah, there we go. What do they really wish they could tell you? That's what I'm gonna do. What do they really wish they could tell you? All right, so the TikToks, when I do the TikToks on the spot, y'all, I literally upload it right on the spot. Like, I gotta do this so that I don't, because when I record it and put it in the drafts, y'all, they be in them drafts. They be draft picks. This draft's enough from 20, 24, 23. So I gotta do it. Oh, I gotta redo my braids too. 20 stop spending and all those gold digging women disappear. Okay, don't get distracted. What would they tell you if they could? Please don't let me forget. Okay, here we go. What would they tell you if they could? Let's see. Oh, I gotta get my options first. Option number one. What would this person tell option one if they could? What would this person tell option number two if they could? What would this person tell option number three if they could? What would this person truly? What truth? Yeah, what truth? What truth? What truth? Okay, here we go. What truth would this person tell option number four if they could? What truth would this person tell option number five if they could? Okay. All right, let's get into it. Hey everybody, I'm back. Choose a number between 1 through 5. The person on your mind, what truth would they tell you if they could? So what are they hiding? What's something they really wish they could say to you? And if they had the bravery to do so, what would they say? All right, pick a number between 1 through 5. Don't think too hard about it. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. I'll vibe out. Let's get into our first option. Option number one, we have the Three of Cups in the upright. If this person could tell you, like the for real truth, Three of Cups is about celebration. Three of Cups is about fun. Now, I know somebody saw this and thought third party situation. No, actually, no. I don't have a third party message for you. This person has a lot of fun with you. I know for some of you, like, why would they tell me that one? I don't know, child. I'm not their man. But this person will tell you that they have a lot of fun with you, that they admire you in a lot of ways, your zeal for life, your celebration of life and things of that nature. Definitely they want to continue on knowing you or knowing the connection. For some of you all, this could be about resurrection of the connection. Either way, they enjoy your energy and how you go about life. That's what I got for you all. Option number two, if this person could truly tell you what they're holding back, what would that be? We have the King of Cups in the reverse. Option number two, this person's emotions are just kind of depleted. They're not really there. This person may be a little bit depressed. They would tell you that. Not like clinically so. Of course, this isn't me diagnosing anybody, but maybe they're a little bit down. Also, too, that maybe they don't have enough for this connection at this point in time. I gotta sneeze. Had you? Okay. Yeah, so you might feel this person's energy pulling back a little bit. This may not be forever, but at this point in time, this person just feels depleted. They don't really have, they can't give you or give to this connection in the way that you may want them to. That's what I have with that one. Option number three, you have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Option number three, this person is dropping the burdens of this connection. Like, that's what I'm getting with that one. If this person could tell you anything, they would tell you that, that they are dropping, they're dropping it. They're dropping whatever animosity is, anger, hurt, fear, anger mostly. They're dropping that energy and they're moving forward. That's what I'm getting with that one. Because the Ten of Wands, you're moving forward, but you're moving forward with all that stuff on your back. This Ten of Wands in reverse, I'm moving forward, but I'm dropping all of this. For some of you all, it means that they could be dropping out of the connection, or they would want that. They would want to convey that to you. For some of you all, this might have been a ghosting. And this is what the energy was. They were dropping those burdens. But that's what that is. Like they're dropping these things, and they're just moving forward. They're looking for greener, happier pastures, ones that doesn't encompass holding these burdens or grudges. That's what I got for you. Let's go on to option number 4. Option number 4, we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. If they can tell you the truth, Eight of Swords in the upright, this is somebody who's trapped in their own mind. This is negativity. This is restrictions. This person feels like they have a lot on their plate. They don't know how things are going to, let up for them. They don't know how life is going to turn out for them. They take every day as it comes, like this person isn't very sure about themselves and they're kind of nervous, about a lot of things. This person is they're still trekking forward and they're still trekking with you, but at the same time, this person's very scared. And this person, there's a big want in this person's energy to just detach from it all. Like, even you, I want to just detach because it's easier. It's just, yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with their feelings, but it more so with about it's just easier. I can't take this. Let's just do this. That's what I got for you. Option number 4. Option number 5. You got the Knight of Cups. If this person could tell you anything, the truth about what they're not telling you, or just maybe what they don't say often enough, I don't know. But this person is crazy about you. There's a lot of emotional investment here. This person wants you or wants this connection. Now, hopefully you feel the same way, or this is somebody you're looking like, girl, get that out of here. But Knight of Cups in the upright, this person is enamored by you. They want, this connection with you. They're coming towards you, like you are big, emotional support in their life and the vice versa. But this is a lot of love between you and this person, or this person has for you. But that's what I got for you all. Please follow, like, share for more. And if you want private services, hit that bio or the pin comment below, as well as the description box below if you're watching this on YouTube. Anyway, y'all, stay beautiful, stay blessed. Bye. Okay, and we are going to upload that right now. You said I'm going to buy another question. Absolutely. Whenever you're ready. Hey everybody, I'm back. Choose a number between 1 through 5. The person on your mind, what truth would they tell you if they could? So what are they hiding? What's something they really wish they could say to you? And if they had the bravery to do so, what would they say? All right, pick a number between 1 through 5. Don't think too hard about it. Take what resonates, what doesn't. I'll find out. Let's get into our first option. Option number 1, we have the Three of Cups in the upright. If this person could tell you, like the for real truth, Three of Cups is about celebration. Three of Cups is about fun. Now, I know somebody saw this as a third party situation. No, actually, no. Then I don't have a third party message for you. This person has a lot of fun with you. I know for some of you, you're like, why would they tell me that one? I don't know, Shell. I'm not their man. But this person will tell you that they have a lot of fun with you. That this phone is ridiculous. Your zeal for life, your celebration of life, and things of that nature. Definitely, they want to continue on knowing you or knowing the connection. For some of you all, this could be about resurrection of the connection. Either way, they enjoy your energy and how you go about life. That's what I got for you all. Option number 2, if this person could truly tell you. All right, Black Widow, whenever you're ready, drop your question. Hey everybody, I'm back. Choose a number between 1 through 5. Hey everybody, I'm back. Choose a number between 1 through 5. The person on your mind. What? Hey everybody, I'm back. Choose a number. Everybody, I'm back. Gotta grab people. What truth would? Give me whenever you're ready, type your question. I am ready to go. Choose a number. Doing some light editing, but I'm ready. Yeah, so hot pocket. Okay, we're gonna captions. And yeah, we're gonna upload that right then and there. What's going on, little fella? Little big guy. Hot pocket, hot pocket, hot pocket, hot pocket, hot pocket, hot pocket, hot pocket. Okay. focused. That's why I started adapting the whole get the TikTok out and just upload it, because I get distracted like that. 2 more hot pockets and it would have been in the drafts. I'm glad I got all this energy. Thank you. Thank you, universe. I say. Everybody on deck. Who over there praying for my energy levels? Everybody on deck. Thank you. He said I'm putting myself on a budget next year. Girl, me too. You hit me both. I'm about to be out here walking to places. Like, I'll get there about an hour. Y'all don't wait up now. Hold up. Everybody on deck. Number 5, the person on. Everybody on deck. Choose a number between 1 through 5. The person on your mind. What? Oh, y'all, I gotta read through my braids real bad. I gotta read through my braids real bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What would I tell you? What would I tell you about her? Wait. FYP, love, tarot reading. Pick a card reading. Pick a card. Okay, I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm ready. And I just posted it. I'm ready. Okay. Now, you said I seen 2 questions. Yes, I saw your next.
Worst part of the holidays is seeing family members that you only see.
Okay. All right, Black with a Row, whenever you're ready, give me your question. Your first question. Jeez Louise. Oh, can I send some? Absolutely. You are so, yeah. That's fine. I'm still on this live. I don't know. I just got to burst the energy. Is my body clock set to like nighttime? I got to change this. I'm going to start putting out the little notice of what time I'll be on, so I don't have to be on late. I mean, I don't have to, but you get what I'm trying to say, so people will know and they'll come in sooner. But yeah, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, please give me your question. All right. Will I be able to travel to Monaco at some point in my life? Like meet someone rich enough to take me there? Or travel on my own? Let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors taking the channel messages. Spirit guides and ancestors of Black Widow Row. Will Black Widow Row be able to travel to Monaco someday? Will it be with someone rich who will take her there? Or will it be by herself? Give me 2 cards. Oh my gosh, gosh, I gotta sneeze. Hey. All right, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Okay, I'm back. Y'all can see me. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Okay, hold on 1 second. Put my bandage back up. All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. Where my bandage is? Oh, goodness. Why got me on option 3? Okay, here we are. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. What's going on? All right, here we are. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors saying good channel messages. The spirit guides and ancestors of Black Widow Road. Will Black Widow Road get a chance to go to Morocco someday? Give me 2 cards. Will Black Widow Road get a chance to go to Morocco someday? Ooh, Page of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, absolutely. Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I just started the question. Page of Pentacles in the upright and Page of Cups in the upright. Yes. Absolutely, you'll get a chance to go to Morocco. Let's see under what, who, like how you're gonna get there. But that's a big yes. Morocco is a destination you will get a chance to see. You said I put it on my vision board. Ah, you know what? You inspired me to get started on my vision board. And you know what's crazy though? I don't know if I should do, well, no, I don't think I'm doing a 2026 vision board. I think I'm gonna just do a generalized vision board where I'm open to manifesting it in 26. I mean, these things come to pass in 26, okay? But yeah, I'm put that on my vision board. I might start the vision board from now through, you know. Wait, put this in the chat, but I'll look at it when I get done with the first question. Are you doing yours? Are you doing like a physical vision board, or are you doing a digital one? I think you said you were doing a digital one. Universe Spirit. Yeah, you said you have different quarters. I like that idea. I might take that too. I might use that. Do some different quarterly. But I want to put it on my mirror. Like I have a mirror in my living room. I'm thinking I might put, because I have sticky notes. I might do like a vision sticky note board. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in my front room, right? On my sticky notes. And I'm gonna just tape it in the front room. Because you know, you gotta see it every day. So I'm gonna definitely see it in the front room. So yeah, I'm gonna put the sticky notes there. Yeah, I'm gonna have it in the front. I'm gonna have it in the front because I'm in the front a lot. I'm in the front right now. You see, I'm doing multiple digital ones and doing quarterly. Okay. Okay, because I think I might do that one. I'm gonna do a quarter. I think I'm gonna do a, excuse me, I'm gonna do a digital one that I have as my screensaver on my phone, and then I'm gonna do one that I'm have on one of the walls in the living room. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start that one tonight because I'm gonna put it on sticky notes and I'm gonna just draw photos. I'm just gonna have it in front of me, things that I want to do. So yeah. But let's see. Universe. Speaking of which, since I'm doing it like that, I'm gonna have like a sticky board calendar. Anyway, who had a sneeze? Ah, sorry. What's the most? All right, but the first part of your question, yes, you will be going to Morocco someday. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors before your 40th birthday. If that helps to know, time frame before your 40th birthday, you will be going to Morocco. TJ, I see you. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for showing messages. Will she be going with someone rich? Excuse me. All right, I see you, TJ. You're right after Black with a Row. Will she be going with somebody rich or? God damn it, y'all! I cannot wait until now. This is a sicky sneeze. Usually, I have like allergy sneezes. Out here fighting that cold. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. I'm gonna take some light today and some melatonin. Universe, spirit guides. Thank you, ancestors. But I'm okay though. It's just, you know, but I'm good. Will she be going with someone who's gonna take her, somebody rich? Will she be going by herself? Will she be taking herself? Give it to her. We got the Two of Wands in the upright. I told you Two of Wands in the upright. That's not going to be a far distant future dream for you. In fact, is this on your vision board? Two of Wands in the upright. It's not going to be a far distant future dream. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Will she be going with someone who's taking her, or will she be going by herself? Five of Cups in the upright. You'll be taking yourself. Nine of Cups in the upright. You're likely to be taking yourself to this trip. That's what I'm getting with that one. Because I'm hearing the words like with the Two of Wands is giving explore. Now, does this mean that this can't happen where somebody else is taking you? No. However, though, as it holds right here with the Five of Cups, because the Five of Cups is like a lonely energy, you know, it's alone. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to Morocco by yourself. Plus, too, I heard that traveling to Morocco by yourself as a woman isn't as safe. You know, like you would need, you know, it's best in a group, or if you have a male tour guide, you know, like you have a tour guide throughout the stay. But either way, um, you'll be likely taking, this will be a likely not, this is likely to not be a romantic trip. That's what this is saying. Universe Spirit Guide, the answer thing with channel messages. You said, it's on your board. But look, we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright, which talks about abundance, which talks about somebody giving something to you. This is not it's okay. So here's the thing. As it stands right now, you're more likely to take this trip for you, you know, with a group of friends, or, you know, however you know, decide to go. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reverse. As it stands right now, it's not saying that, you know, there's no possibility of somebody going with you to Morocco. Marrakesh, that's Morocco. I should know that. I should know geography. I'm so terrible. Are you smarter than a anyway? You said time to find myself a sponsor. Yeah, Marrakesh is in Morocco. You said Monaco. Oh, geez, Louise. Well, good news. You will also be taking a trip to Morocco. Okay, I'm gonna reshuffle it. If you ever wanted to go to Morocco, you got Morocco there too. Hold on, let me reshuffle. Ooh wee. Well, you absolutely could take a trip to Monaco. By yourself. You said Morocco is pretty though, right? Okay, let's see. Universe, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors. Will Black Woman Road be taking a trip to Monaco, the one in France? Will she be taking a trip to Monaco, Spirit? Give me 2 cards. Will she be taking a trip to Monaco, Spirit? Yes. Moon card reverse with the Page of Wands in the upright. Again, I'm hearing this is a trip you'll take before your 40th birthday. So you're taking it this decade, and you have Monaco on your vision board. LOL. Not Morocco. Will a wealthy person will a wealthy man be taking her to Monaco, or will she be going by herself? Give me 2 cards. Wealthy man. We got the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, we got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. We got the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, legacy energy. Here's what this is saying. This one also is saying you're likely to go by yourself, but you're likely to meet someone of high means. With the 10 of Pentacles universe, will she be taken to Monaco? Should be taken to Monaco by a wealthy man, or will she go? Yeah, you're likely not to go with a romantic suitor. Knight of Wands, this is exploration. You're likely to go by yourself. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. As it stands in the current energy, this is the same thing like with when I thought you were going to Morocco. As it stands in the current energy, you're going by yourself. You know, you're taking yourself, because too, like, this isn't a far off energy. Like I said, like, this is before your 40th birthday. This is honest. If I can narrow it down a little bit more, this is by your 35th birthday. So you're about to be what, 31? So we talking about within the next 4 years. Within. So don't have to happen 4 years from now. It's happening within. That could be next week, you know, next week, next month, 2 months from now. But within the next 4 years, you're going to be taking a trip to Monaco, you know, whether it's in 26, you want to take the trip in 26. It could be in 26, whether this is going to be in 2026 or 2030, you know, within the next 4 years, you'll be going to Monaco. As it stands right now, you are likely to take that trip by yourself and then meet someone of high means there. Unless, like the energy gives, if you go, because you're going to be booed up, right? That's what I got in the energy, super strong. This time 4 years from now, you're very booed up. Oh, excuse me. This time next year, not even this time, like next year, you're booed up in 26. So there's a partner for you. Like whoever you choose, it's your choosing, But you have partnership in 26. Now, in 4 years, you're very booed up. You're booed up, my boot up. You're booed up, right? In 4 years. So it's an energy where, it could, somebody could be taking you to Monaco because it could be whoever the boo bae is. But if you go sooner, like let's say you have plans and you're able to do it in the next 5 months, you're likely to you're going with yourself on your own dime. However, though, or there's a possibility where it's on somebody else's dime, but you still may go by yourself. Either way, you're going with yourself if you go sooner rather than later. That's what that's given. You said that would be nice. Everyone is rich as if. Yeah. So if you make it there alone, you're likely to meet up with this type of money. And that's if you go sooner than later. Later it's likely to be a couples funded trip. Partner funded trip. You said honestly, as I get older, I see myself with a companion. Yeah. And I know I keep telling you, like, what do you mean? Get that love shit out of here. Ain't nobody talking about that. And I'm like, but I see it here. I'm just reporting the news. Don't be upset. Whenever you're ready, give me your next question. I don't know. That's what I say. I don't know what ancestor trying to really settle you down, but it's somebody in your energy. It's somebody in your bloodline trying to settle you down. That's what that is. I'm going to accept it. Just make sure he is a Santa Claus. Yeah, absolutely. The person on your mind, what truth would they tell you if they could? So what? All right, I got that in a tarot reading. I never fought to be a wife, though. You know what, though? It might be because you're not fighting for it. You know, like how they say, like, what you not, swimming upstream about is what you're attracted in. So, yeah. Somebody in your energy. True, maybe I'll stop fighting for money. LOL. And then see what happens next. Yeah. All right. Do you see me having children in the future? If so, hope my kids be like, ooh, I like that question. I like that question. If so, what would they be like? I like that one. Let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. English and messages. Spirit guides and ancestors of Black Widow World. Will Black Widow World be having children in the future? Me. 2 cards. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Will she have children? King of Swords in the upper. I knew it. When I saw that King of Pentacles in the reverse, I knew it. He said, I won't be hurt or troubled if I'm not a mom. I'll go back and forth. It's a toss in the air. It's a toss in the air. I'm going to get into the why or why not, because that's what this question is at this point. It's will she be a mom? And because there's a no, there's a yes and a no here. Now, the good news is there's no fertility issues that's coming up. So it's not given no because, tender things are going on. It's given a no. There's like restrictions here. It's stipulations. Like you have stipulations around parenthood. Readiness is one of them. You said that in, like, or at least that's the energy that I'm getting, like readiness of having the child, the parameters of the partner, of it being the correct partner, uh, you know, possible. I'm not getting that it would necessarily have to be marriage, but it would have to be solidified, bona fide, long-term relationship. Like we are together. Like we, like who did that? Kurt Russell and Kate, not Kate Hudson. That's our daddy. Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. They've never been married, but they've been together for like 40 years now. Never married, and that was on purpose. Like they after but both been married previous to one another, and those marriages failed. So they said to themselves, "We're not going to get married. We're just going to be accountable to one another." Long story short, they didn't get married, but they're still together 40 something years later. It's like that, but it feels like you have to be in a solidified relationship. You say, yeah, Trevor, remember go that. I only want all girls. Yeah, it feels like you have to be in a solidified relationship, or the parameters have to be right. Because I'm also getting a energy here that you wouldn't mind like having children on your own. What do they call it when you get, like, when you go to a donor and then so that wouldn't be off the table either. However, though, it's not a fertility thing, but there's stipulations here. Now, King of Pentacles talks about stability. King of Pentacles in the reverse talks about instability. Now, instability isn't necessarily like money. Once again, it's not ready. It's about being ready. It's about being ready. There's a part of you where it's like, oh, I'm not ready yet. And then the King of Swords comes in and say, well, you know what? I will do it. I would absolutely do it, but it has to be under the right parameters. That's what that is. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, they've been channel messages. Why is it 50-50? What's going on when it comes to children? Why is this energy here? Clarify, please. Will she be a mom in this lifetime? You got the Two of Pentacles reverse. You got the Queen of Wands in the upright. Interesting. At the Eight of Swords in the upright. Restrictions, yeah, but these are self-restrictions. Two of Pentacles, at least right now, you don't feel ready. It's like right now you're just inquiring, like, okay, is that a possibility for me someday? Are you wondering, like, should you put this on your vision board? That's what I just heard. Like I don't know if I want to put this on my vision board or not. Almost like not even because you don't think you want to be let down. Like, oh, what if I don't have the babies? No, it's almost kind of like, it's like you really believe in the power of your vision board. It's almost to the point where it's like, man, if I put this on my vision board, it's about to happen, And it's like you don't want to put it there, and then damn, I'm pregnant, and and it's like, oh my God, I wasn't planning this, You say yes, LOL, in a very rich man. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like you don't want to be caught off guard. Like, I wasn't planning the pregnant. Wait, no. The babies was supposed to come with this. That's why I put it next to the house and the car and the man. That's what I'm getting with that one. Spirit is saying, go ahead and put the babies on the on the vision board, but be specific. Put the little notation, babies, but or maybe put a line connected to the man, that you hoping that the babies come under. Other reasons why, social life and your independence, and this doesn't mean independent void of a relationship, romantic relationship, but just independence is another thing that's coming up as a big thing for you. Like, it's like I would love to be a mom, but then it's like the reality of, whoo, I'm a whole mama, ain't I? That's the energy. I'm gonna tell you right now, I feel a high likely. I think I told you this before. There's a high likelihood you have kids. You have kids. And I got another message for you. This is something that's happening before your 40th birthday. Once again, you can still make the decision of the yes or no. Spirit, this is not a finite. Spirit is saying, it's up to you. However, though, it's a high likelihood that you're going to have at least one child in this lifetime. You said, yes, you did tell me that. Yeah, you still got baby energy there. And then you got the Eight of Swords in the upright, which talks about self-restrictions. Eight of Swords, nothing's holding you back from having kids. Like I said, there's no fertility issues that's coming out in this reading. This is just more so there's fear here, basically. There's fear here. Will I be ready? There's not even fear here of will I be a good mom? No, it's the fear of like, will I be ready? And not ready monetarily either. You're not afraid of that part. It's more so like, will I be ready? Am I ready to take on that big responsibility? Am I ready for my life to change very significantly? Like, am I ready to just, but your energy is also giving like, I'll take the baby with me. We'll jet set together. But it's more so about the readiness, like mental, emotional readiness. That's what I feel on your end. Like some mental, emotional readiness. But look, the baby gonna come in time. The time is supposed to come. And you'll be more than ready. You said, I hope I'm older. I hope it's a daughter too. No sons, don't want to deal with boys. You said don't want to deal with boys. You know what the crazy thing is? And if I ever become a mom, and this is like a no rush universe, like I'm not saying, it doesn't, if it's meant to be, right? It's meant to be. I always felt like I wanted a boy. I always felt, at this point, I'm not picky. I would love any of the genders that come out of me, right? But I always wanted a boy. I don't know why. Like I don't perceive them to be easier. I just always wanted a boy. But of course, like if it came out a girl, or if I ever had a boy and a girl, once again, this is a, you know, this is one of them hypotheticals universe. That would be nice. You said too much incel behavior. I'm scared. But those are the boys that ain't taken care of. Like the parents ain't in their life. You said you went to school for mental health, so your way around. Oh, you said I know my way around people. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it is a scary thing. It is a scary thing. I don't know if I would raise a kid in certain societies, to be very honest. Oh, I don't know. But like I said, if it does happen in universe, I'm not saying it got to. I'm just saying if it did, and only when I'm ready. At this point, whatever came out my womb, yeah. Because I always thought, see, I've never been itchy for children like that. Like I knew I wanted, but I've always like, oh, with the right person and all that type of stuff. And then, life happens. But as I get older, yeah, like I said, it's not a picky, like it's gotta be this. Because, I'm kind of up there when it comes to the kid making part. And I know they pushing babies out at like 50 now these days, but I don't know. I want to have a baby at 50. I'm trying to live my hot young life at 50. All right, TJ. Um, he said I'm donating for another one. Absolutely. TJ, whenever you're ready, give me your question. Someone asked a question. Well, why do we sing? Will we live to... Okay, don't get distracted. Um, TJ, whenever you're ready, please step into the line. TJ. All right, TJ. You said I love that song, Sparrow. I love gospel music. Yeah, I gotta start listening to more. It used to calm me. I had to start listening to music again in general. Like I used to psychotically listen to music. And then I didn't stop, but I've significantly calmed it down. Well, I know why, because it had started getting like so negative, and I was just like, ugh, I'm too sensitive. TJ, whenever you're ready, we are on your question. On Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Hold on, let me put the W. TJW. There you are. Perfect. Okay, my questions. Girl, so I need to understand, what is Charles' intentions? He's someone new I met and I am actually quite interested. All the other options that I have come towards me, I don't like at all. Oh, well, yeah. Even Ali came back, and though and through that return to sender. We said he was coming back. We said that came out in your reading, that he was going standoffish, and then he was going to come back around. If you can get some positive love vibes for your girl, it would be greatly appreciated. Absolutely. Let's get up in here. Let's get up in here. I'm going to pull some love oracle too to see what's going on. When I think about us. All right, let's see. What is Charles' intentions? Okay, let's see. What is his intentions? Let's hope all good. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, messages. What are Charles' intentions for TJ, spirit guides, and ancestors, spirit guides, and ancestors of Charles? What are Charles' intentions? All right. Ooh, we have you are lovable. You deserve love. Potentially the one serious connection. Now, I don't get that he sees. I don't want to say like no. How he's viewing the connection, or how he's viewing the approach to courting you, is, with a seriousness, like potentially the one. Like I'm looking for a serious connection, and I feel like you could be a great contender of said serious connection. Because I don't want it to be like it freaks you out because he's like, yeah, I see you as my wife, and you look like, hold on now, wait, you don't know me. I have passion, intense desire, and then taking but needing individuality. So that's interesting. Some of these cards I wrote messages. I forgot what you call it, but needing individuality. You say yes approach. Is super new, like day 2. Yeah, absolutely. So the good news is, like he feels like, so far when you are lovable, he feels like you're a pretty good catch, like, oh my gosh, like, so the vibes are good right there. Potentially the one serious connection. This is the energy in which he's approaching the connection with you. He's looking for a girlfriend. So it's like, okay, well, let's see how this goes. Passion and intense desire, so he's really attracted to you, and taking but needing individuality. Once again, wanting to, join in a connection with somebody, but, it's still in the works. Individuality. So let's see. What are Charles' intentions with TJ Spirit? You two got. What are Charles' intentions with TJ? We have the 4 swords in the reverse. He's definitely going to take you out. Like his intentions thus far are to definitely get to know you. 4 swords, Like, I'm not just thinking about this. I'm not just holding his space. Let's see what happens. There's at least a date coming up for the 2 of you all. If he hasn't already initiated it, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. What's Charles's intentions towards TJ? Give me 2 birds. Intentions. We have the Ace of Cups reverse. Ace of Cups reverse in a very new connection is not a bad card at all. Ace of Cups reverse. I don't know if this is love. I don't know if we're going to get that far. I don't know. Like, I like you, what I know so far, but I don't know if we're going to get that far. But I'm not opposed to that. That would be nice if we go there. That's all that means. So, yeah. So, a lot of times too, when certain cards come out, once again, if it's the very beginning, it's not a bad thing. You know, it's like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. He's not a psycho. He's not love bombing. Ace of Cups reverse too. He's not love bombing, so that's a good one. You know, you're not likely to get love bombing in this connection. Spirit guides and ancestors. What are Charles's intentions towards Jay? What are Charles's intentions towards TJ? You said, you know what's funny is that he was joking about wife things, and don't be surprised if we walk down the aisle in 2 to 3 years. I was like, what? Stop playing, sir. LMAO. We don't know each other yet. What is his intentions? Me two cards. What is his intentions? 8 of Wands in reverse to take things slowly. And once again, this isn't about, because you got a Temperance too. This isn't about wasting your time. Temperance, take things slowly, is, you know, like, I want to actually put the intention behind it. I want to get to know you. You know, I want to actually, you know, I'm not wasting your time now. I'm not pulling your chain. That's what the Temperance, when it's in the when it's there in the upright. So 8 of Wands reverse, and then, oh my gosh, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. He didn't lie. Like, he likes you. He likes you a lot. He has a good feeling about you, and he's hoping that the feeling matches everything else. You know, like, okay, this would be nice if this time next year I'm telling her, like, hey, remember what I told you that, you know, I thought we was gonna get married and and now we engaged, you know, like one of those things. That would be a beautiful story, you know, like that's what he's hoping, you know, can come of the connection. Or what he's looking for in a connection in general. He's not rushing through anything, but things are going at a steady pace. So it's not one of those things where it's like it's dragging his foot. Oh gosh, my eye itching. Jeez. It's not one of those things where it's like it's dragging his foot, but you know, he is hoping for, you know, a pretty good connection between the two of you all. So yeah, like his intentions are pretty pure. Like he's coming at you, you know, with serious intentions. He would like to know, you know, how far can we go? What's next? He's excited about this. So you got a pretty good love situation happening here. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, have fun, you know, allow yourself to be open to the possibilities, you know, because when we're open to possibilities, that's how we attract more of them, you know. Enter it with gratitude, you know, and then, yeah, don't let anybody from the past stop you from enjoying this energy here in the future, in the now, you know. And yeah, and even if this isn't the one, I'm not saying it's not the one, I'm just saying even if this isn't the one, that doesn't mean that what you want isn't in the energy, isn't on its way, isn't gonna be, you know, in 2026 for you. Doesn't mean you're gonna be waiting forever, you know. It is, and it will happen. You said V, but we kind of got intimate fast. Like it just happened so fast and was crazy. But that didn't. Yeah, don't worry about that. I've started relationships. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, but I've started relationships off of fast intimacy. So don't worry about that. Because I mean, now could the intimacy slow down? Sure. But from what I've learned in my experience, fast or slow intimacy, that part don't matter. Like if they like you, they like you. You know, if they like you, they like you. It wasn't either of our intentions to do so, but it just, yeah. And that's how when I say connections, I mean actual relationships, like full blown, we know each other family type of relationships. Like everybody knows, oh, that is his woman, you know, like full on relationships started right off the intimacy. The intimacy happened and the relationship happened. That's what that is. However, though, yeah, don't worry about that part because yeah, if they like you, they like you. And I'm not saying that it can't make things a little too intense, too soon, too much type stuff, but at the same time, if they like you, they like you. Like even if it gets a little like, because you know, there's intimacy there, you figure those parts out. You say, yeah, I've blocked all my past energy for real because I am trying to step into something real, rather him or someone. I mean, honestly, and this is my suggestion, nobody has to take it, but I do think that's the best policy. When you're trying to realistically move forward, towards something new, and you're telling the universe, like, it's a strong way to tell the universe, like, hey, I am open and available, and essentially it's the people that you don't want getting in the way of the relationship, like the past people that, they dragged you along in the past, they're gonna drag you along in the future. Even if it is a situation where, okay, they changed, they got it together, but it's like, do you really want to go down that road again after they done fumbled you for years on end, months on end, days on end type stuff? But that energy too can stop blessings. That energy too. And it something as simple as having the number in your phone open, as a just in case in your mind, that can stop a blessing. So it's one of those things, because what I'm finding out too about love, especially when you love older in life, like when it's not like teenage love, puppy love, early 20s love, because love at those stages, you're like, but love when you start to get a little bit older, I would say late 20s and up, you have to really start loving as if you've never been hurt. You have the discernment now and the wisdom to let go of something, if it's not serving you. But at the same time, don't close off your heart, because you got to be open to just dive in and just jump off that cliff the same way you did the first time you ever fell in love, in order to be able to have that magical moment. And yes, love is still magical. Love is still magical. So yeah. So I am hoping for the magic for y'all. I'm hoping for the magic for you all. And you can still slow the thing down. You can still slow down the connection and still have the intimacy if you want. But you can still slow down the pace a bit, if it's like, oh gosh, because right now everything is exciting. It's a whirlwind, and it's like, oh, you know. So yeah, but the fast intimacy, yeah, no. If they like you, they like you. But that's what I got for you, TJ. So my hopes, I'm hoping for you too. I want this to happen for you. But 2026 is a year of love for everybody out there that's looking for solidified, bona fide, your person. 2026 is the year of love. That's all I know. All right. So Black on the Road, give me 2 seconds. I need to go get some water and blow my nose. I need to go get some Kleenex, y'all. Some water, and I need some tea. You're so welcome. Or should I drink some ginger ale? Y'all know. They say ginger ale got magic powers. It heals you. Give me a second. Black on the Road, I just need a quick second. I need to go make me some tea in real life. And I need my eye drops. Everything is going on at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. All right, let me put Black on the Road back in my line. Hold on. Where was I going? Everything, everywhere. Hey, Pat, I see you. All right, Pat, I got you in my line. You're right after Black with a Row. Wait, excuse me. All right, y'all. I just need a few minutes to go make me some tea. Hey. All right, y'all. I just need a few minutes. I gotta go heat up my tea real quick. I'm battling whatever this is. I don't know. It's not the flu, because I'll be taken out. Oh, okay. I got water over here. That's not. Oh no, that's not water. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Okay. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I'm back. All right, Black Widow Row. If you are here, I'm ready for you. All right, y'all. This is gonna feel good on my throat. Oh goodness. Thank you, Lord. Oh, yes, that's over. Yeah, I had cough drops. Get them later. Black Widow Row. Okay. So while we wait for Black Widow Row, whoo-wee. Pat. Oh my gosh, that feels so good in my throat. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Okay. All right, Pat, whenever you're ready, please give me your question. Pat and Black Widow Row. So let me change the name real quick. It's my night. Don't you forget. All right, so Pat, please give me your question. Pat, if you are here, give me your question. All right, so Pat or Black Widow Row? Either one. Oh, okay, lovely. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, that feels so soothing. Pat or Black Widow Row? All right, Pat or Black Widow Row? Anybody is here? Oh, wait, Pat, I see yours. Okay, what can I expect first quarter 2026? Okay. Uh-huh. I always forget to check the. All right, Pat, let's get into your question. And put your name up here so you know it's you. Oh, it's my night. Don't you forget. I forgot the Kleenex. Oh, well. I'll be okay. All right, let's get into it. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for showing messages. Spirit guides and ancestors of Pat. What can Pat expect the first quarter of 2026? What can Pat expect the first quarter of 2026? What can Pat expect first quarter 2026? Ooh. Five of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the up. I just started, Pat. Five of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the upright. The first quarter is starting off pretty easy for you. If there's been any conflicts, I'm hearing like schedule conflicts, schedule conflicts and things of that nature. If you've had any conflicts or conflictual schedule things, that's calming down significantly, either now or definitely top of the year, January. There's going to be more focus on work with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Eight of Pentacles talks about working harder. Now, when I say working harder, I don't mean like exhaustion. Working harder as in there's more work. You said there's like more work that's being presented to you the first quarter. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors channel messages. It feels like it's stuff that may be surrounded by holidays too. Like, like you might be doing a lot of couples things. That's what I'm getting with that one. February in particular, February in particular, those first 2 weeks, you might be doing a lot of things involving couples. But that's leading to increased income and increased bookings. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors channel messages. What can she expect the first quarter of 2026? Oh, I like this. I'm going to have to put this as a pick card. What can Pat expect the first quarter of 2026? We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Three of Wands talks about things that are on the horizon that are coming towards you. So it feels like opportunities or essentially things that you'd have to go out for. So opportunities that you yourself would have to apply for. Or put yourself out there for, but these are things that are in reach for you. What can she expect the first quarter of 2026? What can she expect the first quarter of 2026? We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. There's a resurrection here when it comes to your love life. Resurrection as in like, I feel like your energy may have been probably a little bit dormant when it came to dating these past couple of months. But that's resurrected in the first quarter. You'll be dating, but it's somebody new. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors messages. Tell me more. What can she expect the first quarter of 2022? Spirit guides her. We have the Nine of Wands reverse. There's a big emphasis here on energy being easier. Energy being easier, or your schedule being not lighter, because that Eight of Pentacles, but things just kind of flowing differently. Like I said, whatever conflictual things that was in the way, it's all vibing out. That's what that is. Five of Swords in the upright. This is you coming up with a plan or a business plan or routine planning. These things are being more seamless or are more seamless in the beginning of the year. That's what I'm getting with that one. Maybe you're like reworking like a scheduling or timing system. That's what I'm getting with that one. But things are moving more seamlessly. It's like you have energy to breathe. Like, I don't know how your days are structured, like work days, personal days, but it feels like you're optimizing your day, and it feels like you either have more of a break, or the breaks feel more restful. So 2026 is opening pretty easy for you. I want to say it's opening with a bang, but like a quiet bang, a calm bang. Like things are revving up in the areas that you will want them to, and they're slowing down. Like you're not feeling overwhelmed going into the new year or that first quarter. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, what's happening in the first quarter? Okay, give me one more. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Now, Spirit says, watch spending and budgeting this first quarter in order to avoid having to go into recovery mode and paying back debts or big debts. That's what I'm getting with that one. But Two of Wands in the upright, there's increase, there's steady increase here. But Spirit is telling you, you know, just be mindful of the spending because there's increase coming in, but there's an energy here where it's like as soon as it comes in, it could also go out, you know, and not because like crazy bills are going to come up and things like that or debts, but more so like, oh wow, I got an extra $200 this week, you know. And not saying that, you know, don't enjoy your life, but you know, that type of money, it can go really quickly. It can go really quickly, especially if it's something where it's like, oh, I didn't need, well, you get what I'm trying to say. Well, no, you didn't need the 200. It was nice and you wanted it, right? But it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I really needed this 200 or else my bills were going to be. No, it's going to be money coming in that's pretty easy, you know, and it's extra money, you know, these are extra dividends, tips, things, what have you. You know, Spirit is saying, you know, just watch the spending in this first quarter because things can slip out of your hands, you know, kind of easy. That's what they're saying. But the good news is it's slipping out of your hands easy, potentially, that is, because it's coming towards you quite frequently and quite easily. But that's what I got for you. Like the opening in 2026 is gonna be a good year for you. This is gonna be if you was on, you know, the toughest soldier list for 2025, you have not been resubscribed to the toughest soldier list. You are not about to be sent out in the battles, in the battlefields. So yeah, so you said you was right. No more toughest soldier. Nope. I'm on the soft life subscription. Thank you. With the benefits and bonuses. Thank you. Premium. Mm. Oh, that's good on the throat. But that's what I got for you, Pat. So yeah, that was a beautiful reading. Yeah. You know, take me off that toughest soldier list. I'm good. Um Black Widow Row. I am back to your questions whenever you come in here. Black Widow Row. And then, all right, so while I wait on Black Widow Row, I'm going to knock out another reading. Why not knock out another reading? Let's see. Do I want to do a zodiac read? I should probably do an astrology reading. That's not what I'll do, though. I did the water signs. I did the fire signs. I'll do another air sign. We'll do Libra. All right, I'm going to do Libra. Let's do a Libra astrology read. Get some money messages. Money messages, money messages, money messages. I got some money messages. Money messages. Money messages, money messages. Okay. Distractions. All right, let's do Libra. Let me do it. Where's my little box? Wait. Oh, duh. I was gonna say if I'm using this one, why is that at? Okay. Libra, this is what you can expect for the rest of December 2025. So let me start out with some money messages for you. Give me money messages for the Libra spirit. Give me money messages for the Libra. Okay, we got 2. All right. An unexpected amount of money is coming your way soon. And then you will receive money from a friend. So this could be the unexpected amount of money. This could be, maybe this is a holiday gift. Or maybe this is what somebody owe you, child. But you got some money coming towards you. You got some increase coming towards you. Give me messages for the Libra for the rest of the year, Spirit. What can they expect? Libra for the rest of December. We have the Queen of Wands in the upright. You are about to be the social queen, Libra. You know, you're about to be all out the, social queen, social king, but you are about to be out there. There's a lot of different celebrations, parties, things of that nature that's coming up for you. That's what I'm getting with that one. You might be kind of feeling a little spread thin. You might be a little tired going into work because you are partying hard, but you're having fun. Speaking of work, holiday parties at work. Things are going very smoothly for you at work. There's some type of bonus or some type of promotional project or something that you're being assigned to, but this is looking really good for you. And your career in the near future. Give me, what can the Libra expect for the rest of December 2025? Yeah, you're coming out of restrictions with the 8 of Swords in the reverse. If you've been kind of down on yourself, had some negative thoughts that you've been swimming in, Libra, you are releasing those things. You're really in a holiday spirit this year. That's what I'm getting with that one. And then Page of Wands in the upright. Right now, you're living in the here and now. You're having fun. You're allowing life to just, show up, live, and let be. You are vibing out. But that's what I have for you, Libra. Oh my goodness, my cat would come and start messing with me right now. That's what I have for you, Libra. You all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section. Follow for more, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye. Okay. Black Widow Row, if you are here. Libra, this is what you can expect for the rest of December 2025. So let me start. Love me, love me. Oh, baby, love me. Libra, this is what you can expect for the rest of December 2025. So let me. Oh, there's a reverse, reverse, reverse. No, don't reverse it. Libra. Lovely. Love me, love me, love me. Oh, baby, love me. Let me. Okay, Black Water Road, whenever you're ready. Okay, I want that color. All right, for anybody looking for the Libra reading, I'm putting it on my TikTok, but it is also about to come to a YouTube near you. Really soon, really soon, really soon. Man, I'm glad I'm in good spirits, child. All right, so while we wait for Black Widow, I'm gonna knock out some more readings. I got a new habit of getting shit done in the moment. I actually got a shirt. The creator, her name is Stacy. I can't think of her last name, gosh. But it's her brand. It's called Get Shit Done. And Chow. Sometimes you just Nike, you just gotta do it.
Libra, this is what you can expect for the rest of this.
Literally, don't think, just do.
Libra, this is what you can. Libra, this is
You
what
gotta
you
think
can
of it.
expect for the rest of this.
Oh, baby, love me, love
Libra,
me.
this is what you can expect for the rest of December 20.
Almost made you love me. Almost made you cry. Almost made you happy, babe.
Libra, this.
Didn't I? Almost heard you saying you were finally free. What was always missing for you, babe? You finding me. But you can't get to heaven. Libra, the rest of Black Widow Road. Half of the ground. Everybody knows. Almost doesn't count. I can't keep on loving you 1 foot outside the door. I hear a funny hesitation of a heart that's never really sure. Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more. And all that I can give you than what you came here for. I'm gonna find me somebody who wanna know that I'll be that kind of man. You came real close, but every time you build me up, you only let me down. But everybody knows almost doesn't count. All right, it is posted. All right, Black Widow Row, whenever you're ready. Black Widow Row, whenever you're ready. You know where to find me. Ooh, what time is it? Ooh, child. Oh, that was a fast upload. Okay. Black Widow Row, whenever you're ready. Together. The fireside is blazing bright. And this Christmas will be this Christmas. Fireside is blazing bright. Yeah. I can't remember the night and this Christmas. Black with a roll. Bragging time. Whenever you're ready, drop your questions. Bones are boning. We spend most of our lives. He said, I'm gonna say the question. Because I already, no worries, no worries. You know what? I might be taking a page out your book and also might be calling it a night. Because I'm fighting the sickies. But no worries. I plan to, if I'm not back on Monday, then Tuesday for sure. Tuesday for sure. Either way, I'm gonna have it pre-planned out. So have it scheduled. Good night. Good night. Good night. Golly. Whew. Oh gosh, I'm going through too much. We spend most of our lives. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Do I want to pump out some more TikToks or? All right. While I'm feeling inspired, let's put some stuff out on. Excuse me. Let's put these readings up on YouTube while I'm feeling inspired. I gotta do it while I'm feeling inspired, y'all. Yeah. And then I'm gonna end this live. I need y'all energy. That's why I'm here. I'm energy harvesting. I'm energy harvesting. Harvesting your energy. Harvesting your energy. Harvesting your energy. Harvesting. Oh, baby, love me, love me. Whew. Shish kebabs. Fortune teller, LOL. Not fortune teller. I'm gonna use this hashtag for Libra. Use this hashtag for astrology. It's midnight, tell me, do you know where your man is? No, 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 no. Baby, I'ma call you later. It's midnight, tell me, do you know where your man is? Allow video and remixing, paid brands. No, it doesn't include altered content. No, it's not include. Okay, got it. Let's up the short. Up, 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 up. Okay. All right, Pisces. I don't need to do a Pisces reading. Do you want a revelation? I said, do you want to? Okay. Aries, we got Aries up there. We got Pisces. So I want to do Sag and Cancer. I want to do Surge. Okay, I'm going to get out of here for today. I'm sure I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to have all that stuff out there. I'm not going to sleep yet, though. That's my problem. I need to go to sleep. Anyway, y'all, stay beautiful, stay blessed.